Hello, this is Dr. Jill Young, and I'm going to go over your discussion for week 1. For this week, you only have one discussion assignment. It is worth 35 points, and it is very straightforward. What you're going to do is answer the following questions, and basically you're going to talk about, if you could, what kind of business would you like to own and why? And then you're going to talk about what qualifications you would need to start the business. And it gives you some suggestions. Make sure that if you choose a certain business, research the business, research the skills, certifications, qualifications, education that you need for that specific type of business, and cite any sources that you use in APA format. This is very important. We use APA in a business course, and you will need to utilize that in your discussions and your papers. So you will want to use APA style and cite your references. I will say in your discussions, I'm not going to be particularly nitpicky about, perfect APA style. I will in your assignments. I will take points off for that. So for your individual work assignments, that's when I will be looking at that very carefully. So it is in your best interest to practice on the discussion board using APA style. If you have any questions about that, how to do that, you can get help and resources for that. We're going to look at those. Let's see. Let me get it in here. There are, if you have issues with writing or APA style or need some help, you can you can visit the Writing Center. I'm just going to take you there. And at the Writing Center, there are resources in writing and in APA style right here. Here is your how to cite online article database sources, how to cite sources within an essay or a book. I would review these resources here. I would also check your writing. This is very important as well because I do pay attention to correct writing. You should have taken English 101. I don't know exactly the course number for English, but the introductory English class, so you should be able to write correctly, and I do look at that and I expect that. That's really all. I'd say the week 1 assignment's really a self-reflection exercise. It kind of gets everyone thinking about owning a business, running a business, because we hit the ground running here, and what we're going to talk about is all the components that are needed to make a successful business. We're also going to talk about when businesses fail and some of the lessons that we can learn from that. So, sorry about that screen there. Just let me know if you have any questions. Email me. I'll be glad to help you. I am here. Reach out to me, text me, call, or email. I usually, honestly, if you need to reach me immediately, the best way to do that is to text me. I will get back to you quickest that way because I check my email late at night. I work late at night, and I will. But if you text me during the day with a specific question, I usually can answer that question for you, and I will. When you text me, let me know who you are and what class you're in, because I teach multiple courses. But I will be glad to answer any questions that you have. You can Skype as well because I will get a notification, but you can text through that as well. If you call, leave a message. If you call and you don't leave a message, I'm not going to call back because I don't know who you are, and I get lots of different people calling me. So leave a message if you call. Otherwise, that's it. Again, I am more than happy to assist if you need any help. I really, I just want to make sure you succeed in this class. I will do my best to answer any questions you have. So let's have a great week, first week of class, and I look forward to hearing from all of you in this discussion board this week. Thank you, and have a great day.